Hello my friends, what is up you guys? It's Kat here. Thank you so much for coming back and joining me. We are backlogged, folks. As I stated in my Acolyte trailer reaction, I went out of town for a little bit, went on a little family vacay, but now I have a frick ton of catching up to do. I'm behind, I think, four episodes of the Bad Batch because they happen to drop 2 episodes. The 1 week I go out of town, they drop 2 episodes. We've got 4 episodes worth of Bad Batch to catch up on, so we don't have much time for an intro today, folks. We gotta get the ball rolling here. I'm scared. I think I've still only seen the first 4 episodes at this point, and now we have 4 more? Oh, Disney Plus got an update. Disney Plus is different. So much is happening. Shnikes, I have 4. We're gonna get started. Here we go. This will be a reaction to episode 5. Shoot, and now I'm remembering where we left off. Hunter and Wrecker were given the evil eyes to Crosshair as they were reunited with him and Omega, of course. Looks like there's a very overdue interrogation on their ends. Very overdue little confrontation. I'm really hoping that this kind of like literally picks up right where the 4th. I can't do math. Where the 4th episode left off. I hope it picks right up from there, but we're gonna find out. It's at the tip of our fingertips. Here we go. Back where she belongs.
Look who's awake. How'd you sleep?
Better than ever.
I love her outfit.
Where's Crosshair?
He wasn't in the ship when we woke up.
He's probably scared to face them after kind of everything he did to them. Oh, are they on Pabu? He's hanging out with Betcha.
You can't keep hiding. You need to talk to Hunter.
I'm not hiding.
You know, I'm sure Zech could look at your hand for you.
Being a sniper is more than just looking through a scope. It's about patience and knowing when you've got eyes on you.
Ooh.
They don't trust me.
You will have to talk to them.
He already looks better. He doesn't look as like
Give Crosshair back
thin.
his rifle.
It's Echo!
Oh. Oh.
Glad to see you're back safe.
They were using clones for testing, taking samples.
And what about you?
Not much to tell.
We have Nalisa's data pad, but it isn't working anymore.
Imperial encryption will be a problem, especially without tech.
I know a facility. Remote.
Wrecker and Omega, you stay here. I'm not going to risk you getting captured again.
Fair point.
Yeah, we escaped. We need to do this, Hunter.
She looks so much more mature. It's freaking me out. She's grown so much. Come on, team. Come on, Badge. The side eye.
Against him.
I don't know if it'll still fit still, but, yeah. It never felt right to get rid of it.
Just talk. Come on, y'all. Just talk. Get it out. Get it out. Purge it. Oh my god, wait, is this?
Nothing on comms. There's no one here.
No, I don't want to be back here. Is this the outpost? I really never thought we'd see this day. Oh my god, the last time we saw those.
I get the feeling there's more to this place than you're saying. You didn't think to warn us about these raiders before.
They were all dealt with.
And how do you know that?
Take a guess.
Just following orders.
The tension!
Scared.
Kill each other later. We're here for a reason.
Good thing they kept you around, I betcha.
So why'd the Empire abandon this place?
I guess it served its purpose.
Sounds familiar.
The smack! The smack talk! No. I never thought we'd come back here. Oh.
That should do it.
There are even more clone prisoners on Tantus than we thought.
F. What is... what?
Where are you going?
To check the perimeter. Are you going to be my
Start talking, Crosshair.
Is there? Don't tell me there's gonna be another avalanche. What's happening?
Betcha?
Tell me what changed. What happened, Crosshair?
I killed an Imperial officer. After they betrayed me. Don't pretend like this is all about me. You let Omega be taken to Tantus. You failed. You're angry because she escaped with my help, not yours.
He's not wrong. You'll need some group therapy. Oh. What the what? Its mouth has a mouth. Oh, sweet Lord, no. Oh my god. I'm like, ah.
We have to restore power to the sensor beacons.
One of us needs to get over there and reset the grid manually.
I'll do it. We'll have to draw the creature beyond the sensors before they reboot.
I'll handle it.
We'll do it together.
You sure about that?
The sass this episode.
Both from the 3 o'clock.
Oh, shnikes. Oh. Oh, F.
Why is there always a huge monster?
I'll follow the tunnel north. We'll track you from up here.
Target spotted. It's right on your tail.
About 100 meters and closing.
This is giving me Dune vibes. Right in the double mouth.
Had a weak point in the ice. We'll try to dig through.
Alright, Breaker's primed. Boom! Power's online!
Hunter, should I activate the beacon?
Wait. Get up here. Not yet.
Where's the boom?
I can't find it.
No. You,
It's past the perimeter. Activate the sensors.
Bringing them online now.
Yeah, take that sound. Oh, I really never thought the day would come where Crosshair would reunite with them. I didn't actually think it would ever happen, to be honest.
See? They always work it out.
Do you think the intel we recovered will help you and Rex?
We're closer to finding and freeing those clones.
I wish I could have done more to help them.
You got out of there.
Hunter. I thought I knew what I was getting into. I thought I was being a good soldier.
Nobody really understood what was happening back then. I have regrets too, Crosshair. Keep trying to be better. There just might be hope for us yet.
I hope. Frick, shoot. Oh my god, that shot. The graphics, the music, the emotions. Oh, frick. Truly so much transpired in this episode that I never thought we would actually be seeing. One, did not think that we would ever be going back to this outpost again, especially, my gosh, that is truly one of the most powerful episodes of season 2. What takes place here with Mayday, just how impactful that one storyline of that one clone, just that one episode spent with him and Crosshair, how attached you get, to the point that we are also driven to the brink of just, please can you shoot this awful, evil, terrible commander. That episode is a standout. I never thought we would be going back here where all that drama transpired. I guess I didn't know how I thought it would go down, you know, what I even had in mind, you know, the fate of Crosshair and the group, and if at any point they would reunite, and if they'd have a happy ending, you know, if he would come around. So I guess obviously it just didn't even hit me, the thought of it even while he and Omega were in prison and he was kind of consulting her through the prison break, their escape, I never actually considered, holy smokes, he's gonna face them again. Not only face them, but reunite, like rejoin them, like back like the glory days, which obviously it wasn't so seamless of a transition. How could it be after everything? But Crosshair's not wrong. Granted, he did avoid, he tried his hardest to avoid Omega and encourage her to just leave him alone, leave him be, forget about him while they were imprisoned, and I do think that was coming from a place of care. He did end up being the one to kind of be there for her, even just as a consoling, just comforting, the only other familiar figure she has. He filled that role, whether Hunter likes it or not, and is the one who accompanied her throughout their escape. I didn't even consider that. There I was saying I need them to just talk. I need them to just hash it out, get their demons out. You know, obviously one heart to heart I don't think is gonna necessarily be enough to just kind of gloss over. You know, Crosshair definitely wronged them in the past, and they also had the weight of knowing that he did it on his own accord. You know, the whole mystery of season 1 is he doing this on his own free will? Is this his own decision making, or has he become a puppet now because of the inhibitor chip? So upon learning that that was all his own free will, it only kind of just drives the knife in a little bit deeper, but made Crosshair, it amplified. He has truly, he is solidified. Regardless of how this season ends, whatever happens with his character, they have already built him to a stellar point where I truly think he is one of like the greatest characters, maybe like not even just in animation, the Star Wars animated realm, in all of Star Wars. This time period, his arc, the fact that he was acting on his own accord, and the fact that he has to face that and reconcile with that. You know, what he was saying there to Hunter is similar to, it reminds me of Tala and Kenobi. You know, she expressed a very similar sentiment to Obi-Wan, explaining that she enlisted when she thought the Empire represented something else entirely, and it obviously, you know, changed into something that she didn't bargain for, she didn't sign up for. So again, I don't think this one little heart-to-heart is necessarily going to erase the damage that has been done. Especially, I wonder if there's, you know, not resentment per se, but the absence of Tech, and now, you know, the reintroduction of Crosshair into the group kind of filling that void. But I wonder if, you know, tensions will rise again at some point in the future, if that might be kind of like a point of contention there, you know, that Tech is gone and Crosshair, the one who betrayed them, you know, at times in the past, is now filling that void. But he made some good points too. There I was saying I was really curious about what Hunter and Wrecker, you know, they were really giving him like the evil eyes. They were like thirsty for blood when we left off in episode 4, and I was so much anticipating what they had to say to him, you know, what they wanted to get off their chest. But Crosshair came out of the gate with some points too that I hadn't even contemplated in regards to Hunter probably having some pent up guilt and resentment there, that internal conflict that, you know, Omega was on his watch and she still got captured, you know, in spite of that, in spite of him trying to protect her at all costs. Crosshair, the hero, the one to bring Omega back to safety. Really good internal conflict that I hadn't even considered for him. But yeah, overall, I really loved this episode, and the fact that it took place here, where it was the turning point for Crosshair, where he was driven to the absolute brink. But yeah, they hit me with that Tech reference. And it's interesting because the group actually pretty immediately following his death has been split. You know, they kind of never got to necessarily grieve as a group because pretty immediately then Sid betrayed them. Speaking of, when are they gonna avenge themselves with that? That's what I want to see. I'm sorry. But yeah, I wonder, because they never really got the full chance to mourn. They had to then like fight for their lives because Hemlock was coming for them. So really enjoyed this episode, and I kind of am just in a little bit of a state of disbelief that the group is back together again this soon. But I like where this is going, that now their efforts are going to be redirected to trying to free everyone else from Tantus. Now that we know that this is on Rex's and Echo's radar, this is kind of their mission now as well, and obviously it's on Omega's mind, even though, you know, the rest of the batch is encouraging her. It wasn't her job. They can't just lay low on Pabu forever though, I guess. You know, this is gonna go somewhere. So, well, thank you guys so much for watching this very extremely delayed reaction. If it's even still relevant anymore, I appreciate you watching regardless. I'll catch you guys over in the next one for episode 6, but until then, may the force be with you guys, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Bye, guys.